Boko Haram, insurgency not about religion, ethnicity, Buhari. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired Wednesday in Abuja, said the Boko Haram insurgency has neither religious nor ethnic underpinning and with adequate education, majority of Nigerians now know the truth. The President spoke when he received the Chief Prosecutor of the International Criminal Court, ß⁰K⁰, at State House, Abuja, saying that with considered public enlightenment, it had become clear to the people that Boko Haram was a perversion of religion rather than an Islamic ideology. According to a statement signed by his special advisor on publicity and media, Buhari said to say Western education is unacceptable is very fraudulent. That is why we are fighting them and educating the people. Education is fundamental. Religion and ethnicity are out of it. Some people have just made it a lifestyle to cause confusion, destruction, and death. The statement is titled, "With adequate education, people now know that Boko Haram is neither about religion nor ethnicity," President Buhari tells ICC prosecutor. God is justice. You cannot kill innocent people and shout Allah Akbar, God is great. It is either you don't know God at all or you're simply being stupid. To say Western education is unacceptable, Haram is fraudulent. That is why we are fighting them and educating them, the people. And we are succeeding a lot. We came to office when things were very bad, but we're educating the people. Education is fundamental. Religion and ethnicity are out of it. Some people have just made it a lifestyle to cause confusion, construction, and death. In his remarks, the ICC prosecutor described extremism as cancer that spreads and can also recede, noting that what Boko Haram does in collaboration with the Islamic State of West African Project is perversion of religion. He said the ICC believes in complementarity, which promotes collaboration as against confrontation, counseling Nigeria in concert with other Sahel leadership-based countries to get the United Nations Security Council to offer to the atrocities committed by the terrorist group operating in the region to ICC for investigation and subsequent trial. Now let me state this. Do we care about all this grammar? No. Me, what I care about is that I hear today that the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the northern region of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, is free from terrorism. And other part as well. Because to me, I see it as if the insecurity in the north is tamed, as in is curbed, is completely wiped out. Those ones, you see those ones in the southeast, they won't have anywhere to go. And it will only happen if we, as Nigerians, decide to look at this problem from a general aspect. This is not the time for us to say it is happening in the north. Let's look at the north. Why? Because Nigeria, look, we are interrelated. We are in an interpersonal relationship, whether we are not in good terms or not. In some of our forests, you can enter from state to state. These people, they go from state to state, through the forest, right? Then what does that tell you? Somebody can go and commit a crime in the north and run to where? And run elsewhere. You can go and commit a crime in Kogi. You can commit your head activities, whatever. While the police is there looking everywhere, searching Kogi State, looking for you, you have entered the forest and you have moved from there to somewhere entirely. It might be Kaduna, it might be Katsina, somewhere that is entirely different. Pata. Somewhere that you understand me? Exactly. So it is until we start looking at these things from the point of, this thing is actually a general problem. That is when we're going to start making headway. And anytime the government, I've said it before, any day and any time the government decide among themselves, they don't come out to tell us that, look, you know what, enough is enough. These people, they have dead us enough. Let us deal with them and they decide that day that they're going to deal with them, I tell you, from that day henceforth, the news will change. You will no longer be hearing any news that is annoying. What you'll be hearing is actual news. You hear that, oh, something happened, this number of people have died. But because the government are still playing with these people, they're having a fun party while their children are being slaughtered. And they don't care. Why? Because these children are adopted children. They're not their main children. When they get to their main children, they're going to have feelings. They will. Imagine a government where we have over 100 people, in the den of kidnappers. And all these politicians, all they can do is they come about and talk about election. Like, I am amazed at the level of insensitivity. I am actually amazed. I like Buhari's consistency in principles. He holds it there. It is handlers that always try to twist his words in a bid to launder his image. You remember what he said, that any war declared against Boko Haram is a declaration of war against the entire North. Yes, I remember that vividly. Now he's trying to come on. His stand has never changed. Boko Haram are good guys. That's Nigerians misunderstand. Simple. That is why I'm saying that it is because these people have not got to his household. By the time they start visiting members of his family, that is, look, I'm not saying it should happen, but I'm saying if it happens, the reaction we're going to get is going to be different. Yes, the reaction is going to be different. You will not see all this big drama. No, for what? You will see them swing into action. That is why he's pampering them. They are his brothers, no doubt. So there is no need for crying for insecurity every day. Your body language defines it. Birds of the same feather flock together. We're not surprised. I'm not surprised he's holding brief for them. When the videos of this Islam fanatic set is everywhere to see, the agitation is to make Nigeria an Islamic republic. When he speaks every time, all I see is mental indolence. Sincerely, I've said it severally before. They are trying to tell a group of people in Nigeria that Nigeria is not for them. And some people are already saying Nigeria is not for, we don't want. Some people are already saying it. The earlier we treat this, you see this insecurity, we don't treat it as a regional something, we treat it as a national something, the better. And like I said before, if the government decides any day and time, today, that this insecurity will be a bygone, I tell you, people of Nigeria, it's certainly going to be. They know what they're doing. Come 2023, don't be fooled. Don't vote for someone who has promised you an elephant when you have not even seen a bird. It is better you uphold your bed than waiting for an elephant. On this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.